Pisces, this is your July tarot reading. Welcome to my channel, Starchaeology Tarot. I am Desi. I will be your tarot reader this month and every month that you choose to come here. Quick announcement up top. You may have noticed I did not release June tarot readings last month. That's because there's been a lot of big tarot developments in the works this last month at Starchaeology Tarot. The biggest of which is that I have launched a Patreon. The link is down below. If you feel called to support this channel in any way, it would mean the literal world to me. Not only allowing me to continue making these astrological monthly videos, but so much more tarot content. Everything from moon transit videos to pick a pile readings, to more specialized readings in career, love, etc. Weekly sign readings and daily card pulls are also goals in the future. So if you're able to, the very first tier of my Patreon is $8 a month, extremely affordable, and just gives you access to so much of that future content. I also say this because starting next month, not all 12 signs for each astrological reading each month will be available. I plan to rotate the signs. If you're someone who looks forward to your astrological reading every single month, I encourage you to become a patron. First tier patron will give you that access and will help me not only to continue again doing these readings, but making these readings longer, better, faster, stronger. So thank you for allowing me to tell you about this. Thank you for being receptive to this. I'm really excited. I'm so excited to see who joins me over on Patreon and really build that community over there and just make Starchaeology Tarot more expansive and deeper in every way possible. And I really can't do that without your support. So thank you again. Okay, Pisces, let's see what is in store for you for the month of July. Pisces, you're unlocking some door to real abundance this month. Because something that needs to die is dying. I think for some of you, you've been stabbing yourself in the back regarding abundance, maybe undercutting a lot of the good, well-intentioned work that you're doing. You're somehow undercutting that work, that solid work, by thoughts or by words, whether those words come from some deep part of you, a shadow part of yourself, or people in your life who are not your cheerleaders. Regardless, those words are what are betraying you. They are kind of stabbing you in the back here. And on the other side of that death, letting the things hit you, experiencing them, and then still seeing that you're standing on the other side of it. It's almost like going through a death in order to see actually that you can't be killed. That's really what I'm hearing for you this month. And it's incredibly empowering. It's like opening you up to the abundance that is within your reach this month. I also hear that for some of you, this is the end of a way of thinking. This is the end of a belief system that needs to die. This Ten of Swords card can often signify that, the end of an era, in at least a mental era for you. And it's all happening for your greater abundance. It's happening for your alignment with Mother, being taken care of by the universe. instead of feeling like it's your job to take care of everything, handing things over, turning things over to her, to this co-creator, this motherly, nurturing co-creator that wants to take care of you. I think for some of you, there's some sort of ending that's actually happening with your actual mother. Whether it's the end of a battle, the end of, an ongoing argument, the end of some sort of belief system that has been a link between you two for a while, or an anchor in your relationship, even if that anchor was not serving your relationship. I think some of you, others of you yet, are actually having situations of betrayal with a mother or a mother-like character in your life. Feeling stabbed in the back by a mother, feeling betrayed by a mother. I want to encourage, for those of you for whom that is true, I want to encourage you not to internalize that sense of betrayal, because even the pain of something ending, even the pain of that person's words, it still is happening for this greater purpose of your abundance and your growth, of things being born in your life, things blossoming finally in your life. Some of you are becoming mothers this month. I think that Empress is here for that, and it's the becoming of mother, the stepping into motherhood, that is ending a belief system for you. A belief system about the world, or a belief system about yourself, what you thought you were capable of doing. I think for most of you, it's that you're finding out you're actually capable of much more than you ever could have imagined. So that's a really beautiful thing. I think regardless of what it is for you, Pisces, this is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity this month. Queen of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. I'm seeing for some of you, this is a month to align your heart and your mind. It often takes working through struggles, mental struggles, in order to reach a deeper level of understanding things. It's like you need to almost think yourself crazy before you can start feeling truths. It's like being on this one level, this mental level, and experiencing what it is to be there, only to realize that then that's just one level of knowing, and that you can ascend that level and move into this level of feeling truth rather than just knowing or thinking truth. I'm getting that largely with this Queen of Wands. I think for some of you, this Queen of Wands is someone in your life, someone who is really nurturing your dream, your desires, your goals, is supporting you in that way. For others, this is you. This is you stepping into this Queen of Wands version of yourself, where you're able to trust yourself with your dreams. You're able to trust yourself with your goals. Part of that trust, though, means resting in the fact that you know that this is a long-term, this is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And Knight of Pentacles, you're in this for the long run. You're in this for the long run, and when you're really doing what you want to be doing in your heart, in your gut, it doesn't necessarily feel like a marathon. You're not desperate. You're not so desperate for the result because it's actually the journey that you genuinely enjoy. So if you're not enjoying the journey, there may be some disconnect between your mind and your heart regarding what it is that you really want. The right thing in your heart is the thing that allows you to really enjoy the journey and want to savor the journey. That being said too, if you're like, I'm in this for the long run, but you're always looking ahead, you're looking so far ahead that you can see for miles, you lose touch with the physical world around you in this present moment. Knight of Pentacles reminds us that it's great to be moving at a nice walking pace, not a sprint. But it's pointless if we're still staring at the place we want to be, miles and miles ahead the entire time that we're moving slowly along this path, slowly and thoughtfully along this path, because we're not actually then being thoughtful in it. We're still living in this future space because that's the only place that we're looking. So Knight of Pentacles, reconnect to the natural world around you. Reconnect to the physical place you are in right now in this world. This step of your journey, do you want to be here? Do you want to be in this step? In this single place? Are you grateful to be in this single place? If the answer is conditional, if you're like, well, I only want to be here because it will get me there, then maybe rethink where you're going. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Maybe rethink where you're going. This journey has to align mind and heart for you. And if it's not doing that, it might not be your journey that you're on. It could be someone else's. I think for some of you, it could be your mother's journey. I mean, I'm getting like a feeling of like a mother trying to live vicariously through her child, and then letting, that being the thing that is dying this month. That being the ending. Some of you may be feeling like you are betraying your mother in some way, by not living out the thing that she wants you to live out. Pisces, I hope that was helpful. I'd love to hear the details below of how this is manifesting specifically in your life, so feel free to comment. Please check out my Patreon below. There are 3 different tiers, different ways you can support. The first tier is really accessible to anyone, and the other 2 tiers are much more focused on custom, personalized readings each month. So if that interests you, definitely check that out too. As always, thank you for being here. You are a star to me. I love you so much. I'm cheering for you this July, and I'll see you next time.